Welcome! In this tutorial, I will show you the steps you should follow if you want to submit a scene to be rendered with Corona Renderer. Also, we'll see how to enable denoising and distributed rendering for faster render. I will use here Max 2019 and Corona 5, but the same process should be applicable with other versions too. Let's open Render Setup and choose Scene tab if it isn't already open. First, let's enable denoising. Corona offers multiple options for denoising, but Corona High Quality Denoiser is the best option for RebusFarm. Choose that from the drop-down menu. For now, we will keep everything else as it is by default. Move to Common tab, and from the render output, press Files to define the output format, and render file name. For the format, we will use the Corona EXR image format, as this will allow us to change things like exposure, tone mapping, and also denoising amount if it is enabled. When all is set, press Save. Let's do a quick check to see if everything is ready for rendering. From the RebusFarm toolbar, press Render now to open RebusFarm Render Setup. Choose Quick Check and wait a couple of seconds. You will notice an error. Press on this line for more info about how to solve it. A new window will open to set the progressive rendering settings. Here we can tell the farm when to stop the render. You can set a value for both or one of them only. The rendering will stop if either of these is reached. Please note that the pass limit should be higher than 1 and noise level higher than 0.01. In this example, we will use 100 passes and 5 for noise level limit. But these values are scene dependent, so make sure to use what suits your scene. Now press OK. Notice how these settings are set for you automatically under Scene tab. Let's do another check. Under General Messages, we notice that the frame will be rendered using single PC. This might be enough, but if you are rendering extremely high-resolution images, you can enable distributed rendering to speed up the rendering, which would be very practical for such cases. Let's go back to the Farmanizer setup and check Render Distributed. Please be aware that this will render faster, but it will also increase the cost of your rendering. Now let's submit our render. Please refer to our previous videos for more info about submitting using 3ds Max. You can check the progress of the uploading and rendering by visiting the Control Center. The rendering process is complete. Now let's open the downloaded render. As we have used CXR format, we can use the Corona image editor to open it and play with different values for a denoising amount. You could play with different tone mapping settings too. When you are done, you could save the image to any format you wish. We will use JPG. And here is our rendered image. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comment section. Here are also some other videos that might interest you. To keep up to date with our channel, don't forget to subscribe.